Did you know that converting a complex game like Imperator Rome to Hearts of Iron can completely change your gameplay experience? In this video, we'll explore the fascinating process of converting Imperator Rome to Hearts of Iron 4, focusing on the unique elements of both games. So this is made possible by a team of very dedicated modders, made possible by Paradox Game Converters. They have been active for over 10 years or more. They have been creating and facilitating conversion of Paradox games into each other. So for example, you can start a game in Antiquity era like Rome and Carthage era and bring that game to the medieval era, to CK2 or CK3, Crusader Kings 2 or Crusader Kings 3. And then after that, you are going to bring that game into the era between 1440 to just starting the Victorian era. And after that, you can convert that game into Victoria games, and then after that, you're going to convert it to the World War II era. So you can create your own new version of the world with its own religions, its own customs, with its own cultures. Everything is going to be different with certain dynamics that are always going to happen. Nevertheless, you can reimagine history. So they are not actually modders, they are programmers. They take a save file from another game and then they will change that save file, turn a save file into a mod. Totally a very difficult and complicated process. Also sometimes, like in this case, for Imperator Rome, Christianity here has been added by TinWiz, simple timeline extender mode, into this game and how it actually happens in the history. So for example, you can see the population of this area is all Christians. If you use the converter, it's going to transform all of these into a new game. So you can always come to their Patreon page, it's free to follow. I just want to show you an example. Here is the Imperator to CK3, Crusader Kings 3. You just press here and then you can come to the forum from here. You also can go to the GitHub and follow them there and get the stuff from there. Here you just press direct Windows downloads. Another way of getting them is coming to the GitHub. Here is the GitHub. So Paradox Game Converters. You can see Imperator to CK2, Crusader Kings 2. Crusader Kings 2 is a free-to-play game. So it has some mods and DLCs that you have to either pay a subscription or buy them if you believe in buying. And here is our one. We're going to Imperator to CK3. So you can see some of the contributors here. There are a lot of more people behind who do other things like graphics and history and ideas and testing, but these are the people who really does the main coding and very serious stuff. Here is their Patreon. You can see they have had 492 releases, and if you click here 11.15, the latest, you go to the Imperator to CK3 and you can get it here for the Windows. They also even give you the zip code. The lead person here is I Hate Trains. So I'm going to get the converter and then open it up. It's totally safe. Accept and next and launch. So you can see this amazing front end that they have made. They have really come a long way. It finds the path, then you just browse your save game. It was this save game that I'm willing to convert. There is this system. So here my friend is showing me, if you have a lot of mods, it will auto detect them and you can choose that a specific mod that you have had before, mods of other players, and you can just tick them and this will include the mod. So the unique thing about this converter is that the front end tab has a section for selecting CK3 mods to be used. People should use it instead of manually adding mods to the generated playlist in CK3 launcher. So I have only these 3 mods which are all converted games from me. This is the community pack. I can choose it and then tick it and then it will include it. I don't want to do that at the moment. And then here in the options, the newest thing that you can see is that they can put the bookmark date for 80. He says that they have added this because some people, they think that they can only play the Imperator Rome to the 867 AD. You can try this. So you can see all the other options. So here's the mod name. I can name it YouTube test converted, and then you come here to convert. And it has ended. So here you can see all the information, the debug information, the info information. The warnings are something to not worry about. It's like, for example, LXT and DPH is like doesn't exist, so it changed the name to something else. And the error is only this one. I'm not very sure what is this. Now we go to CK3 and try to run it. Maybe it was because my game wasn't up to date. So here we come to our playsets, add mods, add the converted YouTube test here, add it to the playset, and then we go back to home and press play. So then here we are going to go to the new game, and then we have our friend here, Aurion Masina. And let's go jump in the game. And then here we have the map. Here we have Suabia, which was just united before I converted the game and end the game. Here we have Western Roman Empire. Here we have Eastern Roman Empire. Here we have Seleucid Empire. And religion wise, there are a lot of Hellenics here. We have Iranian Christians here. There are Arabics here, the Orthodox and Coptic religions, Kemetic, and Catholic here, Gaelic here, and Tengri on this side of the map. So let's go and observe for a while, see what's gonna happen. On pause and speed up. So here's the map 20 years later. Everything is working. Some of these empires are going to break up if they are not careful. But so far, Holy Roman Empire, which is Western Roman Empire, has done well. Also Eastern Roman Empire and the Seleucids, they are doing well, but then I see some issues here. Anyways, so you can see the game is running very well, and I want to tell you, I'm going to dedicate this playlist to all the converters and these games like CK3, all the Paradox historical games, the board games. So please like and subscribe to my channel for the latest news about the converters especially and the Paradox games. Stay in the loop. Thanks for watching, and until the next one.